Was ever woman in this humor wooed? Was ever woman in this humor won? I'll have her, but I will not keep her long. What? I that killed her husband and his father to take her in her heart's extremest hate, with curses in her mouth, tears in her eyes, the bleeding witness of our hatred by, having God her conscience and all these bars against me, and I nothing to back my suit at all but the plain devil and dissembling looks, and yet to win her, all the world to nothing. Ah! Hath she already forgotten that brave prince, Edward her lord, whom I some 3 months since stabbed in my angry mood at Tewkesbury? A sweeter and a lovelier gentleman, framed in the prodigality of nature, young, valiant, wise, and no doubt right royal, the spacious world cannot again afford. And will she yet debase her eyes on me, that cropped the golden prime of this sweet prince, and made her widow to a woeful bed? On me, whose all equals not Edward's moiety? On me, that halt and am unshapen thus? My dukedom to a beggarly denier, I do mistake myself all this while. Upon my life, she finds, although I cannot, myself to be a marvelous proper man. Albeit charges for a looking glass, and entertains some score or two of tailors to study fashions to adorn my body. Since I am crept in favor of myself, I will maintain it with some little cost. But first I'll turn yon fellow in his grave, and then return, lamenting to my love. Shine out, fair sun, till I have bought a glass, that I may see my shadow as I pass. When a man's servant shall play the cur with him, look you, it goes hard. One that I brought up as a puppy. One that I saved from drowning when 4 or 5 of his blind brothers and sisters went about to it. I have taught him, even as one would say, thus I would teach a dog. I was sent to deliver him as a present to Mistress Sylvia from my master. 'Tis a foul thing when a cur cannot keep himself in all company. If I had not had more wit than he had to take upon me a fault that he did, verily, I think he would have hanged for it. Sure as I live, he would have suffered for it. Oh, you shall judge. He thrust me himself into the company of 3 or 4 gentlemen-like dogs under the Duke's table. He had not been there, bless the mark, a pissing while, but suddenly all the chamber did smell of him. Out with the dog, quoth one. Whip him out, quoth another. Hang him up, says the Duke. I, having been acquainted with the smell, knew it was crab, and goes me to the one who whips the dogs. Friend! Friend, quoth I, mean you to whip the dog? Aye, marry I do, quoth he. You do the more wrong, quoth I. 'Twas I did the thing you wot of. He makes no more ado, but promptly whips me out of the chamber. How many masters would have done that for their servants? Thou think'st not of this now.